Oh my gosh, what's that? There's something there on the road. Let's go see what that is. I think that's a boot. That's exactly what we need. Holy smokes. Someone left a boot out here. Whoa, dude. Oh, I dropped my boot, man. Somebody dropped their boot. Lost a boot. Someone can't walk very good without this, but well, that's going to make a perfect thing for my project. Wow, that's awesome. It's not very focused here. There we go. You can see what we got. Okay, so here's the boot we found on the roadside. And it's got a bunch of dirt on it and it's kind of cruddy. I think it's leather, kind of hard to tell. We'll find out as we start to cut into it. Some material here. Let's see what we got. Well, it looks like this is vinyl. So that's not going to work so well. On the back side.
Shh, you can't talk, Cheeky. Daddy's in a video, okay?
Did you pause?
Yes. When you finish cutting it, I'll start it up again.
Go ahead, start it. Here on the end, I'm going to fold it down, like so, and fold it in half, and clip the corner, and that gives us a little hole, just like so. Fold this side the same way, fold it in half towards the end, and clip the corner, and that gives us a hole on that side. And that's our pouch. Now, I've taken the liberty of picking up some bootlaces. And we can use bootlaces. These are regular ones, and they're probably the strongest thing. But I also have a set of, wait here for a moment, I have a set of leather bootlaces, which are about $4 for a pair. Kind of expensive, but it's very worthwhile for what we're about to accomplish. And cut that open. There we go. And so I take one end of one, we're going to run it through the hole, I'm going to tie these, and on this one I'm going to tie off a knot. I give myself a length of about 3 feet. Just tie a knot off. And for taller people you need longer lengths, for shorter people you can have shorter lengths. And we want the knot to be very similar in position to a hoop. I'm going to put a hoop up here and tie it in the other strand. And I'm going to put it through my ring finger. Let me cut off the excess here. I'll cut off too much in case I need a little of it. So on my way up. Put that through my ring finger. And we're going to put the pouch in this side. And you want this to be a position where your hand will rest level, and this needs to be level so that if you had a rock in it per se, it won't fall out. So I've got to add a little bit of length here to my knot. So I'm going to slide my knot up a little bit. See how that feels. That's right about on. And I know how it feels. It's just a David & Goliath type sling, and this we've made now from our bootlaces, and we've got a knot on the top. So I've got this around my ring finger, a hoop, and I'm going to lay it over my pinky, open palm, and I'm going to put the knot from the other string between these two fingers, and I can close my hand. I put the rock in the pouch, so you just set it in there, hold this up straight, and now I'm a dangerous weapon. And anybody around you is at risk, any vehicles are at risk, your house is at risk. If you are inexperienced in this particular model, it may kind of slip out the side. I've got other designs that I'll show you in the future. So do this far from anybody, but a demonstration. That one went about 100 yards line drive. And I don't know if you can follow the rock or see it with your eyes, but this is if I throw it up over there, I can hit about 400 yards. With a good rock, with a good sling. I hope you can see that. It went pretty quick, and I'm just barely lobbing it. You can go real hard with these with a hop and a step. And I'll give you one more demo here, and one day we'll take it out to the lake.
The sooner that I shut down the talking, they know nothing but to see what's in front of me. Gotta get back to the day we lived a simple way. Information recess, technological degrees, living off a grid.